So, Tooltown Wasp quality tools, they lie about it being 10 foot 18, 10 by 18.
Stuck. Oh, look at this. Look, guys are jumping.
All right, it's that time of the year again. Unfortunately, but yeah. So we're going to be putting the plow on this soon, and we're going to need something on the floor here when we come in. All snowy and it melts on the floor. I got myself some 2x4s and a tarp. Alright, we're just going to build a little frame and tarp so that the four-wheeler can come in and let the snow melt on it when I got the heat in here. Don't need water everywhere. So I got two 2x4 8s and two 2x4 10s. I need the full 10 feet for the length with the plow on, and I need about 7 feet wide or a little less. Plow is 5 feet, so like about 8 inches on each side will do. I'm just going to go with 7 feet. So very basic. I'm just going to lay the two long ones out along the sides, and then the one end one's going to be loose and one's going to be fastened down, and then I'll put the tarp on top, and then I'll screw it down with little pieces of 2x4. So I bought a little heavier duty tarp this time, and I got a 10 by 18 because I'm going to fold it over so it'll be 10 by 9, and I can tuck it under, screw it down. I bought a cheap tarp last time, 8 by 10, and like the first time I brought the four-wheeler in here, it wrecked the tarp. So I figured it'd be better to go with a heavier duty one. It might last longer. Okay, it's right on the end. This tarp is only 9'6", so they lie. It's not 10 feet. And then sideways, half of 18 should be 9. Got like not even close. They lie big time. So the tarp's not as big as they said it would be. So we're going to have to hope that that's long enough, being whatever it was, 9 foot 5 or 6 or whatever. Oh, we'll see when we get it all nailed down. So Tooltown Wasp quality tools, they lie about it being 10 foot 18. 10 by 18. It's not 10 by 18. It's about 6 inches short on each direction. But how many people actually measure their tarps? So, I'll short it a little bit here. all I'm going to do is put one screw and one little block. So it'll be 3 blocks on the front, 3 along the side. And the whole idea of this thing is just to make a pool so the water will stay in it, and then you can take the end one off and drain the water, push the water outside. So we're going to end up a little bit short here because they lied. So we're about that much short, 5 inches short of 10 feet. And this one will fit in, and that'll just sit loose on top. I just want to pull this semi-tight on an angle. And I'll do the same on the other side. Then I'll put a block here so that it won't move anywhere. And then I'll just put 2 more blocks along the sides, each side. A little snug at the front because I'm trying to get the length, but maybe I'll put a couple more blocks there. And then I'll tuck the sides under. All right, we got a nice little pool going on here. All I'm going to do here, that'll go down in there, and this tarp will just sit up on top like that. Then you can either drive over it or you can take it out and drive flat. So we got like 2 inches of snow yesterday, and it's gone already. Rained all night. It was raining this morning. That's the pad, so now my ATV can drip all at once. I won't flood my garage in the winter. Right on. Thanks for watching.